Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla Podcast. Another new update when it comes to the world, at least surrounding Godzilla like monsters. I guess you could call it the kaiju world. In this case, it's actually a return of one of the most infamous non Godzilla kaijus out there, and that is Gamera. And it's important to talk about this again because with the apparent rise of the interest in these large monster films, starting with Pacific Rim, and of course the upcoming Godzilla film, and then potentially Pacific Rim 2, with that other movie Rampage about the giant lizard, gorilla, werewolf, and then now potentially Gamera. It's important to note all these movies because again, their success ties into the prospect of another Godzilla film as well. This could be a whole other genre essentially that'll come about, much like the superhero genre that's taken over all the Hollywood blockbuster summers out there. Of course, none of this will be really as big as, let's say, those superhero films, but at least we'll have a reinvention of sorts with these movies being given to audiences. So, still, the news is very, very early, but a company called Anime News Network is reporting that on an upcoming issue of the Japanese magazine Tokusatsu News Type, they're going to feature a cover story stating a new Gamera launching. Breaking a long silence, that famous Gamera will finally return, earliest unveiling of image boards, and that's about it. So again, all very early on the year. I've heard that the issue is actually supposed to come out today, the 16th. I tried seeing if anything was available yet, if anybody had posted any news with regards to this, but nothing yet. But if I hear anything or if anyone knows anything updated, please, post them on the comments below, share them with everybody on there. I highly, highly doubt that this new Gamera movie will be a U.S. production. I'm about 99% certain it won't be. Rather, it'll be the continued stance of stuff being made there in Japan and then slowly trickling over here in the U.S., which could still have a chance. I mean, it might even be released on a limited release set here in the U.S., but again, that's highly unlikely. Most likely just VOD, Blu-ray type stuff. But again, the success of these films just adds to the success of the Godzilla film. So it's interesting that all this news that's coming out with the kaiju films, here we have a rival of sorts, Gamera, being reborn and essentially coming back into a new movie on there. Gamera is, of course, that giant flying turtle with the big tusks on there. It's one of those it's too good to be true type things when it comes to success, but it had success. It's continued to last for over, it debuted like in the mid-60s or so, well over 40 plus years on there. So it definitely has a rival status of sorts when it comes to Godzilla. Not quite as popular as Godzilla, but he's still definitely up there. So I'll keep covering this, but again, if you're a big Gamera fan, this is for you. You have a new Gamera film that'll be produced, and as soon as more details come about, I'll report it here. Thanks again, everybody. Take care.